Justin Spallin. We're listening to what he listens to in his radio on his way to work. It's Java. He listens to program languages on his way to work.
Keto has been a Java developer since 1995. Has consulted with Fortune 500 companies. He's the author of Java Server Faces in Action and is the founder of JSFCentral.com, a community site dedicated to JSF. He is also the organizer behind the rapidly approaching JSF1 conference and principal consultant at Virtua.
So, Keto, I wonder if we can start with the most important question before we do the deep dive. This is uncharacteristic, but there's not a lot of time left before JSF1, which is next week. So,
the only one I know is
wanted
C++,
to ask, are there spaces that are available if people want to show up for JSF1, and maybe you can tell us a bit about it, where it is, what it's doing, that kind of thing.
Okay. First of all, there are still spaces. It's definitely possible if you're bored and you're like local to the conference, you can stop by, or if you have the ability to do some last minute travel, you can still make it to the conference. You can still get in. And essentially, JSF1 is basically an attempt to have a kind of very targeted conference about Java Server Faces technology. And it's something I've been talking to Jay Zimmerman about.
Jay Zimmerman.
For those of you who don't know, runs the popular No Fluff Just Stuff series.
No Fluff Just Stuff.
He also runs some conferences like the Spring Experience, and he used to run the Ajax Experience before Ajax got bought out by TechTarget. So I've been talking to him about it for a while because I used to speak, or I still speak at some of JDA's conferences, and this year we finally got around to doing something about it.
I've seen this guy speak.
So essentially, the idea is that by coming to JSF1, you can essentially do a deep dive in JSF. So it's really great for anybody who's actually working on it, because working with JSF, because we cover everything from basic JSF, what is it, how does it work, to a lot of tangential topics like seam,